Zach, what do we tell our haters? What do we tell our haters, Zach? What do we tell our haters, Bruce? Fuck them.
I got busted tuning. It might be why. Where these videos go? YouTube, man. You got a channel. Really?
Oh, deep form spotted. Deep form spotted. Wild deep form appear. HuskyBoyBarbenders.
I'm drunk, I'm rich, I'm flexing. Ain't that a bitch? I'm drunk, I'm rich, I'm flexing. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Bitches all on my jock, they want my dang-a-line. Swinging all on my nuts like an orangutan. $500,000 car, $500,000.
Raw and uncut, telling you what's up. You're lifting with the HuskyBoyBarbenders. Bending some bars. Y'all know what it is. Tell them what we doing today, Bruce.
Today we did 10-8-6 on everything.
Everything. 10-8-6 on bench, 10-8-6 on incline, and 10-8-6 on squat. Because we some crazy motherfuckers.
Yes.
Yeah. So before we go into, topic of the day and whatnot, I just want to say that I had a great day in the gym. Like it's like my PRs carried over. My bench, I ended up having to go to have a 20-pound jump for my 6 rep because I felt like my 10 and 8 were too light. And so hopefully next cycle I'll be once again jumping 20 pounds on my 10 and my 8 as well.
I told you, Thomas.
Told me what?
I said finish your reps.
Yeah, exactly. Bruce had been preaching finish my reps and said I would get stronger, and I did it for one cycle, and look what has happened. And then I really feel like for the reps I failed, doing that work on Fridays was really helping out. I mean, nothing crazy. Like I just do so. Say we're doing like a 3x5.
3x5.
And I missed like 2 reps. On like the last set. Well, I'll just go back. I'll either repeat that,
He'll do it again.
Yeah, basically I'll do 3 sets of 5 again. Maybe if I'm tired in the end of the week, I'll do like 5-10 pounds less, but it's still getting reps in.
10 pounds less.
Yeah.
More reps, more power.
Exactly, but because I realize I'm gonna be tired at the end of the week, so I never do anything over 5 reps. Like last week, or was it last week or the week after? I can't remember. Whichever week, I think it may have been last week. When I was doing this 10 rep, I think it was the same week as this 10 rep.
It was the same.
That Friday I did some work with almost the same weight as I was doing for my 10 reps, but I only did it for 5, and that's because by the time the end of the week comes around, after benching twice, it's kind of hard to go super heavy on the rest of your, super heavy on that third day. So my main thing is just getting some type of work in. So those felt good. My incline felt good. My shoulders weren't too bad, and then even my squat was looking good. Like I'm almost in the 3s. I'm happy about. I think I got up to 275 for 6. So I'm getting there, and I'm happy about it. I just got to work on my quad strength eventually.
I had a bad day.
Bruce had a bad day. Bruce had an embarrassment happen, which y'all will see, cause we don't hide nothing from y'all. Bruce, tell him about your what should we call it? Your fuck up.
Alice's tumble down the rabbit hole.
Tell him about how you just mentally you weren't there on your form.
So I think what got me was that I was being, of course, we're always being watched in the gym. We're always being watched in the gym, but I was being watched by like 4 different people today. So I was like, my mind wasn't in the squat like it was supposed to. Like
I know his stance was a lot wider than it normally was.
I was playing with my stance, trying to see if I could get better mobility in my hips by widening my stance a little bit, because sometimes I feel like I'm just not. I can't get mobile. I can't get in the hole because my belt and all that booty bull stuff. So I wasn't doing anything I was supposed to be doing. I wasn't breathing right. Nothing was right, and I got on my toes and I just fell. And I took a step to save the funny thing is, I actually took a step to save myself, and then when I took the step, I was like, Jesus Christ, and I just dropped it.
But he redeemed himself on his last set. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Even though he was mad as hell afterwards.
I humbled myself, dropped 10 pounds, and then did the 6.
Yeah, because he was like, should I still go up 20? I was like, you may need to you may need to just go up 10.
Swallow your pride.
Yeah. But I mean, the main thing is that he still got his last set finished, and if he hadn't tweaked his knee later on in the week, he probably would have did a little bit of extra work on Friday. Yeah. To make up for that set. That's the biggest. So, which I used to neglect Fridays. Like I used to use Fridays as I just didn't want to go since it's optional. But now I'm realizing like how what's the word? How beneficial it is. Because Friday's really, so we have an accessory day on Thursdays, but Friday is really kind of a day where you can strengthen anything you want. You can do accessories, you can do, you know, main lift movements, you can do whatever you feel like was weak during the week, you can try to fix on your Friday. And so I feel like because we have such a high intensity workout, like there's no way we could go as hard on Friday as we do the rest of the week. But we can still get a lot of work done. I feel like that's really helping to progress us on our little cycle program, whatever y'all want to call it.
Move us forward.
Ever forward. All right, let's talk about it. No. We was trying to figure out top of the day. Let's talk about this. Let's give our spiel on this.
Be nice.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. But I think that y'all playing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like so for those who don't know, well, you want to explain the whole I
don't know. I'm
not
in there friendship.
I mean from what? Okay, so this is what from looking at a very far distance away. This is what the Husky Boys think.
Like a 20th, not even a third person. Like
we really don't have much know about what's going on, but from looking at comments, Brandon Campbell made an Ever Flaccid logo.
I saw that video.
Maxx Chewning.
It was funny. I laughed. I'm not gonna lie.
Maxx Chewning, apparently, for those that followed him since day one, that wrote his dick since day one, Lord. They knew that Maxx Chewning's logo comes from his father. So Maxx Chewning gets mad and bans Brandon Campbell. And that's the whole bullshit about Ever Forward, Ever Flaccid, and EF and FEs and all this stuff that's going on. And I just want to say, I think y'all both childish. I think Brandon Campbell childish because Brandon, you've been on the low getting on Max's nerves. You know damn well you've been trolling Maxx from day one. Like I've seen Brandon on every single video talking shit about Maxx.
Brandon will talk
so much
shit about Maxx, and Maxx will have zero response.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know, like I understand Brandon what you saying. Matt rubbed you the wrong way, so you know, or Maxx rubbed you the wrong way, so you trying to get back at him. But like I think you did it just a little bit. You that person that, you know, makes fun of the white boy till he kill people at the school. You like, oh shit. Yeah. Like you
talking about some I didn't know.
Yeah, you can't be doing stuff like that. You can't say, well, the kid had told me I was hurting him, I wouldn't have did it. You can't say that, man. You just need to straight up apologize. Maxx, you should have came straight at Brandon and said, look, nigga, my dad said this shit. I don't appreciate you saying Ever Flaccid. Take that shit down. That's all you had to say.
Maxx, you shouldn't have been the crazy white kid in the high school.
Yeah, you did. You know, I mean, like you don't have to drop friends. I mean, I understand it hurt, Maxx. I understand it hurt. But I feel like you should have.
But in all honesty, you're a man, so you should.
Yeah, you should talk. You should talk about it. You don't just cut friends off. Like, well, I don't. Maybe y'all ain't friends, but still, like, I don't know. You should have at least given a response. Like, this whole time you've been quiet. You supposed to say something when you mad, bro. Like, every other time maybe you weren't mad, but if this made you mad, you should have been like, nigga. That's my daddy saying. Don't say shit, nigga.
Make sure you put some bass in your voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to your house and fuck your wife. Something. You gotta. It don't matter what. Like Kevin Hart say, it don't matter what you say, just how you say it, how fast you say it, and how soon you take it down. You can be like, Brandon Campbell's a nigga bitch, and then like delete it 5 minutes later. Everybody be like, oh, you see what Maxx Chewning called him a nigga bitch? And then everything be over. But I don't know. I just feel like y'all could have settled that a lot better. Honestly,
true. It's a testimony in manliness. It's like getting your waist stolen at the. So I've seen multiple times. This has happened to Chris multiple times.
Oh, it happens to my girl. Oh, prime example. Y'all know how big Chris is. Chris is a little white boy on our channel. Chris is like 160, right? There'll be dudes 220, 250, 270 football players come over and just like take Chris's weight. And Chris will get up out of his stretches, go over and be like, "Nah, I'm still here." And like
with bass in his voice.
With bass in his voice. My girl, she'll come over there and ask me something. Somebody steal her weights and she'll just wait till the next set. That's the difference between a man and a woman.
A woman.
What Bob say? He said if you reach down, he said I reached down today, and I felt some balls hanging between my legs. But if you reach down and feel a fleshy little patch, you a bitch.
You are bitch made.
Bitch made.
You're bitch made.
And I mean, honestly, like y'all, I don't know. I just feel like I guess we weren't in the situation. Maybe I'd be mad if my dad like. You know, I
would be mad, but I wouldn't like.
I would talk to somebody.
I wouldn't
like,
ban him like a. Never mind.
I don't know.
That's not my business.
I don't know. Nah, we better be careful. Nick Wright might comment on our video again. That bullshit he was saying. But anyway,
I said be nice.
Wait, I'm being nice to Maxx. Fuck Nick Wright. That nigga's dumb as hell. How the fuck you gonna tell me?
No.
How you gonna tell me you work for competition, right? You squat and deadlift for competition, but then you don't lock your knees on deadlift. You can't hit parallel on even a pause squat, my nigga. Like, that's the one you supposed to hit parallel on. You can't even work out because your knee fucked up. You haven't even like hit any really honestly good goals. You call yourself a beginner. That's why you can't get shit. But according to you, John Hackett's actually a beginner since he's been powerlifting for 2 years. He got a world record. What the fuck you doing, Nick? I don't know. I'm just going off of what he said.
Oh, that was me falling, by the way. It looks scarier on camera.
Yeah, Bruce, you fall way better than me. I've only fell once, so I'm still learning the proper falling technique.
I took karate when I was little, so I know how to
fall.
I know how to tumble and roll.
Nose dive straight into the corner of the.
Why'd you do that to Nick Wright, Thomas?
He shouldn't have said shit. No. When you call somebody uneducated, you gonna get the wrath of this nigga shit. This is a nigga moment. That's what this shit is right now. Nigga moment can happen anytime. How the fuck?
The H.
What?
The H&M. The husky.
Husky nigga. I don't know.
Thomas is no longer a husky boy. He is
husky nigga.
He's now a wear nigga.
I don't know. That shit just struck me, bro. Cause like, honestly, we weren't even the actual video that he got mad at. We weren't even being like that mean to his ass. Honestly, we could have shitted on him then. But that's all I gotta say. Comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.
Bye, guys.
That shit's low to get. I don't really want to do it. So when we get t-shirts, I'm gonna turn that into what? Show the bar how fresh you are. Alright, let's pop it up. You got it. Only almost 400 pounds. Those niggas mostly were getting in my head because they were like, he can beat no spot. And I sure was like half to him about that shit, half to him about my squat. Yeah, the whole gym was like watching us.
You bail in the crowd.
That's why you gotta redeem yourself. Why everybody gotta be in here fucking a day and shit? Why everybody gotta admire squat? Normally they're all like, this is all over this shit. Everybody is over here.
Don't down me now.
You got it. Come on. This shit light, you got it. Only 6. Only 6. Come on. That's 1.
1, 2, 3.
Very easy. Come on, 3 more, 3 more, come on. 4.
Got people looking.
5, come on. Make it count, last one. Come on. Easy.
Oh!